Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is iDaisyRay. I do second life videos talking about freebies, giveaway sales, and all that good stuff. If you enjoy that kind of content, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe. We have so much fun here. Okay, so in this video today, I kind of just want to talk about one of my favorite websites that I use from time to time to make some money on the side. And I talked about it before in the past, but back then I didn't really have a lot of viewers, so I don't know if anyone actually saw the video. But this website is called Qmee, and honestly, it's so amazing. Now, I don't really talk about ways to make money and SL that much because, I'm not a creator or anything, but this has nothing to do with Second Life. And it's not a scam. I've done it before. I've made over $200 and, my slow time using it. Like I said, I don't use it often, but sometimes I'd be like, oh yeah, let me go do this. And then I'll get like maybe $5 or $10 for something and don't use my own money. So I just wanted to say that. So if you're looking at how much I made, you're like, oh, that's not a lot. And I'm like, well, yeah, because I don't use it that often. But for those who do use it a lot, you can make so much money, but you just have to have patience. Now, this video is not going to be very long. I just wanted to quickly come and tell you about it. Like I said, I am going to try to do short videos for October, mostly just to show off my costumes, but also to give you some information. So let's head over to the website and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So here's the website. As you can see, the name is called Qmee. I tried to highlight it, but it wouldn't let me highlight. Anyhow. So I use this website, like I said, not too often because honestly, if I'm being honest, sometimes I'm just lazy. I'm lazy. And I would rather spend my own money than to sit through like 20 minutes of a survey to get a few dollars. But if you're not like me, you don't mind sitting through surveys, then this is honestly one of the best places to do them. I'm going to run down the pros and cons later on in the video because this website is really amazing and I just want everyone to know about it. So basically, when you join up, they're going to ask you some questions about yourself, and it's called a survey matching profile. And it's basically just help you boost your chances of getting surveys that's going to apply to you. They're going to ask you about you, your home, your work, your food that you like to eat, your drinks that you like to drink, your leisures, your health, your technology, your media, blah, 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 blah. So all of these things are just like things that'll help you get surveys better and faster. And surveys are going to be actually, targeted towards people like you. So I highly encourage you to be honest on this because that'll help you get money a lot easier. And then here's the survey page. Now, like I said, I don't come here a lot, but there's so many different surveys. You see $1.99, 16 cents, $1, 66 cents, $1.36. And these are all roughly between 10 to 20 minute surveys. Sometimes they're a little bit longer than 20 minutes, but I usually don't do those. Okay, this one is $2.27. I probably would do this one since it's only 20 minutes. And the best thing that I love about Qmee is that they don't make you have to wait until you get to a specific amount to transfer out. So if you look at places like Swagbucks or I don't know all of them, but I'm using Swagbucks as a reference. With Swagbucks, you have to get like 10,000 points or something like that in order to deposit your money into your PayPal. But with this one, you don't have to do that. So if I had 50 cents, I'm pretty sure I've done 55 cents before. If I had 50 cents, I could easily just deposit that into my PayPal, even if it's 50 cents. So it doesn't matter how much you get or how little you get, you can always direct that directly into your PayPal. So just make sure when you set yours up, you make sure that your PayPal is correct, your Venmo is correct, and everything else is correct. That way you have no problems. If you look right here, my total earnings are $206.57, and my total cash out is about the same. Most of these are obviously just through surveys. I don't really do cashback that often because with cashback it means you have to. I'm going to go through that, but I don't really do cashback that often. And I don't have any quizzes because I didn't do any quizzes. Well, I do the quizzes, but I never get them right. So there's that. But yeah, this is as much as that I've made. This is how much I've made through all my time using it, $206. And honestly, that's just very little because like I said, I don't use it that often. So people who use it more than me are going to have such a higher earnings and cash out. And then this is the cashback one. Like I said, I don't really use this because this is basically you buying something and then getting cashback from it. It's just basically like a deal. You're not getting any money, you're just getting a deal off of it. They have all types of people. They have Postmates, they have Walmart. I don't know who most of these people are. They have Walmart again. Oh, in the book outlet, maybe I will use this because I do shop the book outlet a lot. I love the book outlet. Mwah, best place ever. Then we have deals, which is another thing. You get $10 off, free 20% bonus, blah 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 blah. Deals like that when you're buying stuff. And then next up we have gaming. I will admit I'm not really the biggest fan of the games, mostly because again I'm kind of lazy and you gotta do like so much stuff to get these rewards. And it's honestly for me it's not worth it. But I guess for someone who enjoys games anyway, like I don't really play a lot of mobile games, honestly. Most of the games that I play are just on my PC. Like I play like Dragon Age and ESO and stuff like that. I don't really play mobile games. Okay, this one is $93. But one thing you gotta remember is that even though it says $93, you don't get that all together. You get it per level. So when you complete the first one, you get 44 cents. Then the second one, 57 cents, and the highest one you get is $51, and that's at the end, which is event 30, which I imagine is going to take you a long time to get. And you have to do it within 30 days of installation. So that's a lot of work, and honestly, I personally just cannot. I don't want to do that. So I don't usually do these, but if you enjoy gaming on your mobile platform, then this is the way to do it. So the surveys is mostly just what I do. Sit here for a couple of minutes, get some money up, buy a few things, and then I'm done. Sometimes I do use this money to buy books. I won't lie. Like I said, I shop at the book outlet, and their books are like $5 and up. I love them so much. If you haven't checked out the book outlet and you're a reader, go check them out. Oh, but one thing I do want to mention is that every time you do some kind of survey or something, every single day you get to activate one of these little cash piggies, and they give you like a 10% bonus on all of your surveys, which is really, really cool. Now, I kind of lost all mine because each day you go without doing one, they take a piggyback. So, like I said, I don't do it that often, so I lost all my piggies and I'll have to start back over, but it's really nice, honestly. And I think that's all I have to say about this portion. Now I'm just going to go talk about the pros and cons really quick, and then I'm going to go. Okay, so before we get back to the video, I just wanted to quickly come here and do a little advertisement because, guys, I am in love with this head. I am obsessed with this head. When I tell you that I've been waiting to do this, and I even mentioned it in my last video, I've been waiting so long to do this head. And this is the Mind Flayer head from BeSpoke. Now, it's not actually called the Mind Flayer head. I'll put the name below on what it's called. But oh my goodness, I'm in love with this head. Actually, I'll look it up right now because I'm being the bad blogger. Okay, so the actual name is called BeSpoke Monster. I can't pronounce that. Again, I'll put it below. But I really, really love this head. If you don't know, Baldur's Gate 3 is one of the biggest games to come. I think it came out this year. One of the biggest games to come this year, and I played it so many times myself, and I love, love, love it so much. And yeah, I am one of those people, I will admit, who romance the Mind Flayer. So, and I did become a Mind Flayer in like 2 of my playthroughs. So that happened. But how cute is this? Okay, it's not cute in like a cute, adorable way, but I don't know. I just really, really love this. Now, I'm using the Mind Flayer head that comes in BeSpoke, and I'm also using these prism eyes that I got from Abby Glam. So these eyes are not the ones that come with it, but I just thought they would go perfect with my theme. I'm just like all purple and green and blue. And then I'm wearing this beautiful outfit from Curlis. Really, really cute. And I don't know why I decided to do this one. I don't think that Mind Flayers are made of crystals, obviously, but I just thought this was really cool and I wanted to do this. So her whole stomach is just gone and full of like crystals and stuff. I honestly can't stop looking at it. It's just so cool and well done. Wow. Look at that. My main player is a baddie. Like, she really is. She's a baddie. I have a baddie mind player. And even when I was just shopping in this costume, everyone was writing me like, "Oh my gosh, your avatar looks so good. Is that Baldur's Gate 3? Where did you get that?" I was like, "Hey, it's from BeSpoke. You gotta go check them out. It's from BeSpoke." I love, love, love this mesh head. I really do. I'm gonna wear this so much, and I can't wait to take some photos with it too. Very, very adorable. Okay, so when you get this mesh head, there's gonna be like this little bespoke HUD thing, and it allows you to do certain things like talking, screaming, posing. I love the scream. The scream is honestly one of my favorites. Look how scary she looks. Oh, she looks angry, and I love it. I am here for this. I love it. And then you just go here to stop the animation. So many different animations. There's not really a mesh head HUD like with normal heads, so you don't really have to change anything. I just put my natural shape on. I didn't really choose the shape from the pack. I just wore my regular shape and didn't do anything to change it. So, uh, you don't really have to do anything crazy. You just pop the head on, put the skin on. I'm wearing the Nebula skin. Very cute. Very cutesy. So yeah, this is pretty much the mesh head. I really love it. And I've been talking about it for so long, and I just really love BeSpoke so much. They're so creative and really, really talented. Okay, now let me show you the ribbons from 13 Act. I don't know exactly what you call them. They're like rappy thingies. I don't know. I think it's like BDSM or something. And I feel really bad because I love 13 Act. I'm so sorry if you see this video, but I don't know exactly what you would call these. They're like little bow wrap things. I thought they went perfectly with this outfit. So I used this, and it's called Anaya. Ania. Again, I'm bad at pronouncing words, but you can see the name below. And I really, really love them. And they come in multiple colors.
But I don't feel like smiling.
Okay, so now I just want to quickly run down the pros and cons so that you know what you're getting yourself into. So we're going to start with the cons because I feel like it's easier to just get them out of the way right now. Okay, so the first one for me is that sometimes you'll get into a survey and you'll qualify for it. But if you answer one thing wrong or something that's not to their liking, then they can stop the survey at any time. So when you start a new survey, they give you some pre-qualification questions and you're supposed to answer them to see if you qualify for the survey. And most of the time you do, you get through, but then you get to the actual survey and then they have a second series of questions. And if you answer any of them wrong, and sometimes even during the survey, if you answer anything wrong or that's not, what they're looking for, they will just cancel your survey and give you nothing. And it's just like, okay, so I just spent like 3 minutes of my life for nothing. And I don't know, it's a very small thing, but it just really, really bothers me. The second one is that sometimes when you're on your phone or your tablet, some of the surveys might not work, and then you just have to cancel out of them. Sometimes on a desktop too, but I find that it usually happens more on my phone or my tablet. Sometimes the surveys just won't work. You'll click on it, and then nothing happens, or they'll take you to the page and it says, "Hey, the survey is not available," and you have to go out of it, and I don't know, it's just a whole mess. Sometimes the surveys just do not work. That's number two. My pros is that you can easily get money. They don't require you to have a specific amount before you can check out what you have. And I love that. I love that I can just check out 50 cents if I wanted. Not that I would, but if I wanted to, I could. I love how easy it is to access surveys because with some places, they will have like limited surveys that match your qualifications. But with this one, every time you go here, you're going to find a survey. No matter what. No matter what day, no matter what hour, no matter what time, you're going to find a survey. And that's just honestly wonderful. Honestly, that's just about it. I don't have anything else to say. They're just honestly fabulous. And for a moment, I thought I wasn't recording, and then I got really scared, but I am. So, this place is just fabulous. I really, really love them. I highly suggest you check it out if you want to earn some extra money for Lindens. I will just warn you that it's not like a job replacer or anything. It's not something that you can do to make that kind of money. It's purely just for like games and stuff like that, mobile games. Maybe if you want to get $20 for some food or something. It's not for like a job or anything. It's just like side money. So, I hope that you check it out and let me know what you think of it. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Happy Halloween.